What is up? I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. And I'm just going to say this right now. If you're not familiar with Larry Bird, he is one of the all-time famous NBA players in the history of the game. He was a very, very, very bad man. That man is one of, if not the greatest trash talker in the history of the NBA. So why did I bring this up? Why did I use him in the thumbnail? Well, for a simple reason. He has so many trash talking stories, but one particular came to mind when I tried to describe this game you're watching right here. And that is, they had the 3-point shootout contest, and Larry Bird famously walks in the locker room, sees the rest of the competition, and is saying, well, who's coming in second? And everyone's like, what? Excuse me? And he's like, who's going to come in second? Because obviously I'm going to win the damn thing. And that's one thing about Larry, supreme confidence. Ultimate supreme confidence. My point is, this game, there was no doubt, as you can already tell just by the first minute of watching this, there was no doubt who was winning this game. The only question is who was going to come in second. That was it. Because this was just an epic curb stomp. Like, these players you'll see, they are very, very new to the game. Maybe the first time I ever played this game, it was bad. This reminded me of, do you remember back when Call of Duty used to be really fun, and you didn't have things like it's skill-based matchmaking, and around Christmas time when all the kids would get the game for Christmas, and everyone would be excited because you had the Christmas noobs, and you would just be happy being alive because you know you're going to have a lot of, beat downs of just beating up people that hadn't even played the game yet. Yeah, don't. And as I said, we all went through it. Like when I first played it, I think the original Modern Warfare, I got beat down tons of times. But you learn to take some L's before you learn how to dish them out. And unfortunately for these players, they had to learn to take some big L's in this game because it is just bad. I mean, oh my God, we're barely 2 minutes in, and it's just wow. This is definitely a record for me in terms of score, but as I said, these are very, very new players, so most of the time, if you see people with a really high score, it's mostly because the people in the lobby aren't very good and whatnot, but I'm not going to complain. I definitely will take it. I will enjoy it because I miss having those days where you just stomp some people really bad, because nowadays, everything has got to be evenly matched 100% of the time, making every game a struggle and stress fest. It's like, dude, sometimes I just want to smack some people, because sometimes I feel like I get smacked around too. So it should be an even balance of all types of things. Close games, smacking people, and getting smacked. So we all go through it, but it's just, you can just tell these people are so new. I don't think they have any of the coins for like the health. I was one-shotting a lot of people. I know I had the virus things, but sometimes I was hitting them in the areas I wouldn't think would do too much, but it was just bad. Like, it got to a point like, oh my God, like, oh man, but you know what, as I said before, I will definitely enjoy this while it lasts, because, as I said, it's night and day compared to the video I uploaded before this, just because you have such a competitive game with very high ranked players, but it's just, oh my God, it's Christmas Noobs. It's basically the old Christmas Noobs. I don't know how he did not hit me there. He did hit me eventually, but I mean, whatever. It's just bad, and oh my God. And at this point I'm thinking, my record's like 640 something, I believe, at this time. I mean, at this rate, I'm gunning for that 700 piece, and it's just, oh my God, it's just, the scary part is, can you imagine if I kept the streak going? Like, I still had a good streak, but could you imagine, like, I just kept it going, never like lost it? That would have been just crazy. And I'm trying to get this person to keep it going, and I'm like 2 points off, and I see this Jill, and at this point I realize, yep, I got it. But I will give them credit though, they do stop me from scoring any more points these last 30 seconds, so you gotta give them a little props. But I just miss that in gaming, the art of learning how to play. You have to get smacked down before you learn how to smack people down. But now it's like everyone thinks, oh well, or these game companies think it's bullying. Dude, where was my protection when I was getting beat down? oh my god, you know, you learn how to play the game. But the thing was, like, as I said in the original Modern Warfare, I got crushed all the time. But you know what? I was having fun, and that's the key part. You're having fun. It makes me want to play the game more, and I learned how to play the game until I got better. But you know, nowadays, you know, you gotta protect it. But there's my record, 7-14, and oh my goodness, that was bad. But hopefully these players, you see, they're very low rank. Hopefully they can learn how to play a game and not get discouraged, because I can understand being really pissed off at that. But that is going to be it. Let me know in the comment section what your record for highest score is. I know the highest score I've ever seen in a game is 800. That was, I think, the second day I played this game. But well, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I hope to see you back on the next one. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all later. Peace.